Hey guys, before starting the video, if I could, I'd like to take 60 seconds to thank Awesun Remote for sponsoring this video. With Awesun, you will be able to control your PC with your phone whenever and wherever you like, and it's completely free to download for Windows, iOS, and Android. As you can see, I'm playing New World, leveling my music without having to be at my desk. And what makes it even cooler is that you can fully customize your keyboard functions, which you can't even do while playing on your PC, allowing me to edit my display and pull out the specific keys for leveling music and place them wherever on screen I like to make hitting the notes even easier. For example, if you want to change the keys and the F5 key is missing, all I'll do is go into the keyboard settings and press F5. Then I can move it to where I find it the most comfortable to hit. I can even increase the size if I like. Then, if I'm wanting to run around and farm or do something like that, I can again change the view and also control this PC with a virtual mouse that really comes in handy. Awesun also even supports gameplay up to 144 frames per second, and if you choose, you can upgrade to a paid membership, unlocking even more features at a great price, even getting up to 40% off of your purchase. And if you want even more control over your gaming system, they've also launched Smart Plug to wake up your desktop remotely from your phone. So if you enjoy fishing, farming, or even leveling music from the comfort of your bed, or sitting outside in the sun, go download it and give this app a try. And what's even better is Awesun has created a download code that will allow the first 200 subscribers who choose to download it access to 7-day free trial of the paid membership. So go download it now and give it a try. Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. In today's video, I will be talking about attribute perk items. Recently, I've gotten a few requests from viewers asking where they can farm these perk items, because recently they've gone up quite a bit in value and can be quite tough to buy when you're crafting using scarabs needing 25 per roll. So I thought I would share where I get them. So let's get into it. So since the release of Season 1, and along with it all the changes to armor and weapons, we have of course seen a big increase in the amount of crafting being done. And with more people crafting, all of the attribute perk mods have increased in value in a big way. This of course is brutal on the coin if you're a crafter, and having to buy them will see your coin savings disappear before you know it. Alternatively, if you're not a crafter, this presents a great opportunity to make some coin. So whether you're looking to save coin while crafting or make some coin, it will be important to know how to farm these perk items. Because with all of the changes coming over the next few months, these won't be going down in value anytime soon. So there are a few ways you can go about gathering these attribute perk mods. The first and probably the most common way is by running chest runs. These perk mods are best farmed from small supply chests tier 1 and tier 2 in all of the low level areas, like Windsward, Everfall, First Light, and Monarch's Bluff. These areas have a ridiculous amount of small supply chests, and you can basically run them on an infinite loop because they respawn roughly every 30 minutes. They drop fairly often and you will get quite a few in no time. The issue here, however, though, is that you won't have control over which type you get. So if you're crafting and after a specific type, this probably will not be the best way for you. But if you're gathering them to sell, this can be quite good, because they all sell, so regardless of what type you're getting, you're making coin. Now, if you're farming them to craft and are after a specific type, or if one mod on your server is particularly more expensive than the rest, and you want to focus on farming that one for coin, your best option will be to head to your kiln. At the kiln, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom and you will see that you can craft these attribute mods using mixed perk mods, and of course a little bit of Azoth. Now, when you look, you will see you have some choices here, but some of the perk mods that you can use overlap between them. Also, some can be farmed a lot faster than others. So let me show you the ones I like to farm because you can focus them and farm huge amounts very quickly, making you a ton of coin. First, softwood tree sap. This is used to craft softwood prayer beads and rough leather beaded straps. Now, the way I like to farm this is by cutting young and mature trees. But of course there is a little prep involved, but nothing too major. While doing this, you're going to want as much logging luck as possible. So I wear my logging luck set, my logging luck amulet, I hang my major logging trophies, and of course use logging food. You will also want an axe with attunement. I generally run fire, but whatever you have will work, because the motes are basically printing coin while hitting trees. Then you simply hit trees. It's basically that simple. You will quickly notice that you will receive softwood tree sap at a very high frequency, generally every third tree. And with the sheer number of trees, this will mean you will get 100 or more per hour, with no problem. Even more if you really focus and farm as fast as you can. The nice thing here also is that you can then convert all of this wood you're getting into charcoal, which you can then sell and buy more softwood tree sap or beads with. Because it's important while farming not to waste any time. Make every moment of your time have value. So although you're getting a good number of softwood naturally by hitting trees, use the coin generated by everything you're getting to get even more. You do this for a few hours now and then and you will make thousands of coin, or alternatively, save thousands of coin if you're crafting and not having to buy these mods. The next perk mod ingredient we will be farming will of course be the small quartz crystal. This is the one you'll be using to make the Iron Guardsman insignia or the Iron Battle Medal. So for this one, we will be switching from logging to mining. So again, using your mining luck gear, including your mining luck amulet, hang your mining luck trophies and head out. And once again, a pick with attunement is a must, because as I said, you will want to be getting free coin per swing with the motes. In order to farm this item, we will be focusing on farming iron and sometimes star metal, although this will work on any metal including orichalcum. But the reason I focus on iron primarily, and a little star metal here and there, is simply availability of nodes. The more time you're farming and the less time you're waiting on respawns and contesting, the more quartz you will get. This stuff once again drops very commonly. Every 3 to 4 nodes you will likely get one if you're stacking luck. So choose your favorite iron route or star metal spot and start farming. What makes this farm particularly good is the value of the metals alongside. You will have no trouble selling these and making a ton of coin that you can reinvest in more perk items, or make even more coin as a farmer. And the next perk item we will be farming is the Dead Dryad Vines. These are used in creating Iron Guardsman insignia and linen arcane embroidery. For these we will be harvesting, and our target will be hemp. Again, you can receive these from any tier of cloth fibers, hemp, silk, or wire fiber. However, with hemp being so common, choosing these as your primary harvest will greatly increase your yield per hour, due simply just to how much you will be harvesting. So, once more, put on your harvesting luck gear, your harvesting luck amulet, and hang your major harvesting luck trophies. You will also want to use harvesting luck food, and a sickle with an attunement on it once again. Then head out to your favorite spot and farm hemp. This item is even more common than the first two. I generally average one every 2 plants or so you will farm these at an alarmingly fast rate. This is also a good thing to farm because of the upcoming event. Fibers will be required to make repellent along with fire notes, so farming these perk items and stocking up a pile of hemp to sell during the event wouldn't be a bad idea. And for our final ingredient we'll be looking at in this video will be fish guts. Fish guts are used to make linen arcane embroidery and rough leather beaded straps. You will be getting this of course from salvaging rare fish, specifically dragonfish caught in Weavers, Everfall, Windsward, and Eden Grove, and the Shattered Mountains. Piranha caught in Windsward, Reekwater, Wrestle Ashore, Eden Grove, and the Great Cleave. Speartooth sharks caught in Cutlass Keys, Reekwater, Ebon Scale, Morningdale, and Shattered Mountain, and Brimstone. And finally stingrays, which are caught in Cutlass Keys, Monarchs, Ebon Scale, Morningdale, and Brimstone. These of course are rare fish, so the best way to go about farming these will be in hotspots. But you will need to be conscious of how much luck you're using while fishing to make catching them very common and almost guaranteed. If you are fishing in a 3-star hotspot for example, which I recommend, you will want to hang 3 major fishing trophies and use a common aged wood pole with no luck perks, and wear no luck gear. This is because it'll put you at around 22,500 luck, which is required to make catching them very common. However, I do have fishing videos covering luck in a ton of detail. So to save time in this video, feel free to reference those for whatever type of hotspot you are going for, because of course different hotspot types will have different luck thresholds. Then, once you catch them, you will salvage them and receive fish guts. It's basically that simple. You can also sell the meat and the other byproducts that you salvage from the fish for a fair amount of coin also. Well guys, that about covers how I farm all the perk items I need while crafting. These all are very fast and easy farms, and will net you a huge amount of coin in very little time. So if this is something you're struggling with, give one of these a try. If you have any further questions, please feel free to post them in the comments, or join our community Discord. There's a great community there that is always helpful and fast to answer any questions. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.